Hi everyone, welcome back to LoveKami episode 7, where Souta managed to score a big victory in getting the truant gods and goddesses to go to school. So, in episode 6, he went to call the Fujimiya sisters, Sakuya and Iwana, to go to school, and the reason they didn't show up on the first day was because Sakuya, the pink-haired goddess, hates humans, and being in the classroom with humans is going to be a big torture for her. But on the other hand, we have Iwana, the I'll say sea green hair girl, who's quite interested in the idea and wants to experience it. But then Sakuya tries to hold her back as well, and it's like, well, don't get in contact with that human. But Iwana's like, well, it's time for a change. It's time to adapt to something new. And after some concessions, Sakuya will go to school with Iwana and Souta under the condition that she is in the same classroom with Iwana and sit next to her. So I'm pretty sure Souta's going to make that happen. And putting them aside, they still have many more gods and goddesses to call, and going through all 100 of them isn't possible in one day. So right now Itsuki and Souta are calling it a night, and they'll try to get through the rest of the list tomorrow. So let's see what happens next. So Itsuki's like, okay. Okay, so it's like, he's telling her, so how was it? Well, it wasn't perfect, but, it was pretty much okay. So it's like, well, I could not find some of the gods and goddesses as well. And when I tried to call the bird, Itasuke, that bird didn't show up, so I decided to pass that one for now. Well, same thing here, I couldn't find all of them either. But anyways, don't give up. Let's continue tomorrow. Well, I don't really know, but okay, so Itsuki's wondering, so did you get any god or goddesses to agree to go to school, or did you convince any of them? Yes, I did. So I talked about the Fujimiya sisters to Itsuki. Oh, so I'm talking about the Fujimiya sisters, so Iwana and Princess Sakuya of the Kokono Shrine. And once again, they mention their full names, like their goddess names, which I can't really decipher here. So Iwana and Sakuya are basically their earthly names that Amaterasu told them to adopt. Well, Sakuya is already bad. Like, she has a really bad attitude, so apparently we're gonna have to have extra precautions for her. Well, it seems like it's a legend, and it blundered a lot of strength. So it's like, you wanna, or like, if Itsuki seems to have some background about Sakuya. Well, seriously, I start to worry about school life from tomorrow. It's like, well, now that we're bringing in some of the delinquent gods and goddesses, I wonder if they're going to cause trouble in school itself, rather than the peaceful environment that the principal is trying to achieve. But, she was quite beautiful. So it's next day. Morning. So I woke up with the sunrise. So I still... Oh, so mom's still sleeping, and I quickly go and change clothes and leave the house. Or I'll say like the condo place. So he goes and does his usual morning jog, just to be on my mind. So today I go over to the Hanato Park. Okay, so I stop running lightly, stop the leg, calm down, breathing, pull off the legs. Okay, so he goes over to the shrine where the Fujimiya sisters reside. So for once, it's a female opponent. Well, it's not good for a man to peep where others live. But I'm quite interested. So he's like, I'm wondering if these gods, so Sakuya and Iwana, they're going to comply and really go to school. Wait, I see a shadow. Whoa, wow. Okay, so Sakuya's kind of embarrassed that she's in a school uniform, and she's asking her sister, so how do I look? Well, you're quite pretty, Sakuya. That looks good on you. So Sakuya's like, well, you know, you look better than me. It looks more fitting for you. So Sakuya's wondering about the size of her uniform. Like, wait, so is it too small for me? Is it too skimpy? Is it going to expose my legs too much? It's like, maybe this is the wrong size, and but you know, it's pretty. That's all that matters. Hey, like, don't tease me that much. And I was like, well, I like to be dressed in uniform. I've been longing for this, so, what do you think? Well, you know, so I wonder, it's like, well, the uniforms or this clothing that I'm wearing is a bit out of my preference, out of my taste. It's probably because like the times have changed, and I've seen through the times. And I wonder if these uniforms, they represent like what girls are currently wearing, what's today's fashion for women. So Iwana's like, well, you know, I want to be aligned with today's world, or like I want to be next to Souta as well. Wait, so Sakuya's like, so he's here, so why is he here then? Or why did that guy show up? And it's obviously him because he's wearing the uniform for that god Hayasaka school. And I wonder what Iwana's trying to say. It's like, I had a good fortune in Seoul. Well, I understand, but I know that. And there was no noise, and I seemed to like seeing flowers. Yeah, but you know,
わざわざ来てくれたお礼に彼にちゃんとその格好で挨拶しなさい。
so like, well, we should thank him that he went all the way here to check up on us and inviting us to come to the school.
しなくてはなりません。
Do I have to do it? Says Sakuya.
本当は見せたいのでしょ。
Well, you're just probably embarrassed and nervous, but you probably wanted to have him come and check up on you, right?
別にそんなこと。
No, not like that. So this is basically hearing the conversation. Well, so like, well, I didn't hear that, so I hope they don't pull me in. So thinking that, I just left the place quietly as possible. So I think when Sakuya mentioned, wait, why is Sota, that boy here, or that human boy here? Sota's like, oh no, they probably spotted me. So it's like, well, I didn't hear anything bad, so I'll just leave it alone before they pull me in. And maybe Sakuya needs some time to get used to a new life, going to school like a regular human person. Well, in that situation, it looks like they will go to school after all. So, well, maybe I shouldn't be worried about them after all. Well, Sakuya and Iwana in uniforms, well, they kind of look cute in it. Okay, so it's time to go to class.
おはよう弟。
And we have Itsuki saying good morning to Sota. Well, she calls him Ototo. Oh, hello. And he just gladly accepts it now. So the two of us are right at the school gate, and we're trying to see how things are going on the second day. Oh, today, it's popular. I'm gonna be popular with the girls. This Souemon guy.
Oh, Shitasato dono.
And we have Raita. It's like, oh, it's Kitasato guy. Together with people, gods show us. Let's see. So, an emergent school with gods and humans. Well, how long did the god who spoke to us come yesterday?
おはようございます。ようこそ三輪坂学園へ。
But anyways, Itsuki just welcomes them to the school. So Raita and Souemon. So glad the first school students come and noticed here. So look at the bulletin board, check my class, and enter the schoolhouse and explain the flow of classroom. So I think he's telling some of the new gods and goddesses like how school works here. Well, it's likely to be better if you make a party like a member to do such a guide. Well, I'll try to propose an idea to the principal later. So it's like, well, maybe I have some good ideas about how we can make these gods and goddesses welcome, try to teach them about how school works. So he has some ideas and he wants to talk about it with the principal when he has time. Wait, whoa, what's going on? So they did come. So the Fujimiya sisters. And the moment that they walk onto school grounds, everyone just stops and takes a look at them. Especially for the guys. They stand up and it feels as if their soul has been pulled out.
あれが藤宮氏なの？
So it's gonna come. So these must be the Fujimiya sisters, right? Yeah, that's true.
なるほど。弟が鼻の下伸ばして話すだけのことはあるね。
And I wonder if Itsuki's getting jealous like oh, so you admire them, right? and I can tell by your non-verbal movements. Wait. It's like your nose is extended out like Pinocchio's nose. Wait, so did you Or I think it's like so I see that your nose is bleeding. You admire the two sisters, right? And even when he tries to deny it, Itsuki is still upset about it. So I was hooked by and pinched by Itsuki. Hey ow ow ow.
仮面の方がお姉さんのイワナさんで、隣が咲夜さんね。
Okay, so let's see. So the one that's wearing a mask has to be Iwana, the older sister, and then next to her is Sakuya, right? Yes. But it hurts. Okay, so Itsuki is still pinching Souta. Oh, okay. Well, I noticed.
おはようございます。ソタさん。
So I think Itsuki finally let go of Souta, and now Iwana's saying hello to Souta.
おはよう、人間さん。
So Sakuya's like, hello, human boy. So Sakuya turned to me. Oh yeah, she said as she turned the other way. So even though she said good morning to Souta, she refuses to look at him.
約束通り来てあげましたわ。
But either way, I promised that I'll come to school, and I did. Well, thank you, and I'm happy. And I'm pretty sure the principal will be happy as well. And the uniform really fits you very well. And Sakuya's embarrassed. So, the sound of a pong, a light sound somewhere far away. And I think when Sakuya come to school, someone from the garden club knows, like, wait, something's different. I feel that the flowers are in full bloom.
別にあなたに見せようと思って着てきたわけではないですからね。
Well, besides, it's like, well, I'm not wearing this uniform just to show it to you, or like try to get a response from you.
そのように決まっているという仰せだからこそ、こんなに肌の露出の多い格好を。
Well, I'm wearing this uniform because I'll say it's like a proper attire. It'll cover my entire body, and it's not too skimpy.
こういうのを私が好んで着ているとは思わないでくださいまし。
And I think it's like, well, I don't want you to see me wearing this just because I want to look cute to you. Well, I know what you mean. But anyways, it's just a uniform, so there's nothing much to talk about. I'm pretty sure all the other female students at this school are wearing the same clothes, like her older sister Iwana. So he tells Iwana, no, the uniform also looks good on you as well. And Iwana just gives a thank you. Oh, it is dangerous. So if I give Iwana a little pat, it makes Sakuya upset. Uh-oh. And now our creeper guy is right behind the Fujimiya sisters. And I'm pretty sure he's ready to make his first move. And it's going to give Sakuya a pretty bad impression of what the school is going to be like. Uh-oh. So the G guy approaches from behind. Oh, it looks cute. I see one girl, nice hair, and this one person wearing a mask. Oh, I love those eyes. Uh-oh. Oh no!
そこのおじいさん、少々あちらでお話が。
And now Sakuya's like, so, Mr. Grandpa there, I guess I have to talk to you for a bit.
おお、美人さんじゃ、べっぴんさんじゃ。二人きりのお話とんな。ぜひとも、ぜひとも。
Oh, a beautiful woman is another story. The story of two people. By all means, by all means. And I wonder if he did something bad over at the shrine, or he owes something to Sakuya, and when she saw him, it's like, wait, so you still owe me something, so I think I need to talk to you privately about this. Okay, well, let's just go then. Alright.
あれ、いいの？
So, Itsuki's like, so this is alright? Yeah, it's okay. It'll be okay. So, well, rest in peace for, that Somon guy. And sleep in peace. Goodbye, Mr. G. Okay, so, actually, Somon made a pretty bad remark. And it kind of intimidated Sakuya to the point where she wants to give him a nice beating. And obviously someone enjoys being kicked and punched by Sakuya. And the moment Sakuya is all enraged, the flowers fall from the trees. Well, I can't hear anything. I can't hear it. So at least Sakuya didn't quit. Like she didn't change her mind about going to school. Instead, she just beat up the guy who tried to ruin her life in school. But then again, I'm pretty sure there's many people who don't like that guy, and even the teacher beat him up as well. Well, same thing with Amaterasu. Okay, so now Sakuya and Iwana are in class, and everyone's putting their attention on them. They're saying good morning to them, they're greeting the two new girls, and it seems that the classroom environment has gotten more lively. And one of the guys is like, wow, so beautiful.
神様だよな。藤宮咲也って昨日休んでた。
Oh, so you are both goddesses, right? And I did remember that Sakuya Fujimiya was absent.
神様教育万歳!
And the third male student's like, yeah, Kami-sama education for the win. And all these remarks is making it a bit uncomfortable for Sakuya. So Sakuya pulls her face and stood standing at the wall.
なんですのこれは。なんでこんな不作法な無遠慮な。
Wait, what's with this? This is quite rude, unreserved. Well, I'm pretty sure they're just giving her praises. She's really beautiful.
お姉様、行けません。帰りましょう。ここはダメです。汚れます。
Uh-oh. So, Sakuya is having second thoughts. Like, well, I think this is not gonna work. So, sister, let's just go home. This is a pretty disgusting place. Wait, no, wait. So, Sota tries to stop Sakuya from leaving.
隣のなんだありゃ。
Hey, what's up?
仮面だよな。
Okay, so now they're talking to Iwana, and it's like, oh, so she's wearing a mask. Is that okay?
外したら美人だよな。ここは当然。
I'm pretty sure if I take off the mask, she's really beautiful. She's just trying to hide her appearance because her overwhelming beauty is going to make us fall apart. Kind of like the mother, Sephi, Devi Luke into Love Room? Well, I like to agree much, but I cannot say that. Well, don't stare too much, Sota.
なんだよ北里、独り占めか?
So he's telling them, hey, don't stare at them too much. You're making them feel uncomfortable. And of course the boys like, wait, who is the boss? So you're restricting us our freedom, right? So are you trying to you're trying to claim that these two girls are for you, right? No, it's different. It's different. So behind the class, negotiate with the seat of the corner. So I managed to change seats by talking up. So he tried to put Iwana and Sakuya together, and in doing so he had to make bribes, and he paid with 5 lunch tickets for school meals. Okay, so by the way, it's okay if you missed it. So it's like, well, out of the gods and goddesses that need to be called in, so far we were able to get 69 of them to school. So 69 in a row. But I don't understand the meaning quite well. Well then, so how about the seat over there? So how about we put you in the corner? Maybe that'll be better.
いつ私の名前を呼ぶことを許しました?
Wait, so when did you forgive to call my name? Okay, so Sakuya, so why are you calling me by my first name? Or when did I give you permission to call me by my first name? No, now's not the case to say such a thing.
私はここで
Oh, over here.
お姉様がよろしいのでしたら私も
So it's like, well, anyways, how about here? So we'll put you in the corner. That way you're not completely immersed into all these humans. You'll get some freedom space. So how's that? And you want to like, well, this is good. It'll work out. And then Saka's like, well, if my sister agrees, then I agree as well. Okay, so I managed to put them together in the back corner of the classroom, and they can see each other. Oh, okay, so Raita's also in a good place as well.
おはよう北里殿。おお、桜姫ではござらぬか。
Oh, good morning, Kitasato. Oh, so I see that the Sakura princess is here. Oh, so are you an acquaintance of her? And Sakuya is right next to Raita. Okay, so she gets to have some barrier from the humans as well. So originally the big Raita of the body was in the back, and the seat movement was not a problem. It's like, well, anyways, because he's a really big person, he got the back seats, so not to block the view from the other students. And it's like, well, I just moved it a little bit to make room for Sakuya. Okay, so now teacher Aki has arrived. And when someday she talked about the matter of change in seat in advance, there was no such complaint. So Sota's like, well, teacher, I did make some adjustments in the scene chart to accommodate for the different gods and goddesses. So how is it? And she's like, it's okay.
Oh, 藤宮ってのは君たちか。私が担任の三好野だ。よろしく。
I was like, well, I'm happy to see that the Fujimi sisters have arrived at class, and she introduces herself to them. It's like, so I am teacher Yoshino. So, give my best regards.
では自己紹介を頼む。
But, introduce yourself. Or, do you want to introduce yourself?
藤宮岩名です。ゆえあってこの仮面は外せませんが、よろしくお願いします。
So Iwana goes first, like, I am, Fujimiya Iwana, and for some reason I can't take off this mask, or I'm in the midst of trying to get this mask off. Thank you. And everyone claps their hands.
藤宮咲也と申します。
So Sakuya's like, my name is Fujimiya Sakuya. And that's all she says and just sits down. Okay. Well, I'm sorry for everyone. So apparently they wanted to hear more from Sakuya, but Sakuya's already uncomfortable being in here, and she doesn't want to talk anymore. Well, anyways, nice to meet you, the Fujimiya sisters, says Sota. Again, it was a gentle reply.
まあ仲良くな。それじゃあ出席を取る。
Well, anyways, I'm going to start and take attendance.
大久保は先ほど地面に逆さまに埋まっているのを発見された。今日は休みだ。
So, well, I noticed that Okubo was discovered to be buried out upside down on the ground a while ago, so I'm going to leave early today. So Saka stays still. I think Aki just found an excuse to leave early. And I hope she's not as lazy as I forgot her name. I think it's Chimoni or Chiori from Strawberry Knots. Well, Chiori wants to leave early so that she can play games and do her usual hobbies. So right now it's lunchtime, and let's see how it goes.
なんなんだろうね。あの咲也って子は。
So Itsuki's wondering, he's like, so what's it with that Sakuya girl? Well, she hates humans. So, during morning, when class was in session, Sakuya just pretty much turned a blind eye to everyone. So when everyone tried to talk to her, she just ignored them. And even if it's applied to a teacher, even if it's spoken to a classmate, she keeps her mouth shut. Well, when Iwana removes it, the two words speak, but it'll soon be said again. So Iwana did try to get Sakuya to speak up, but Sakuya still puts a cold shoulder on everyone else. So he also talked to Raita of the same god, but Sakuya still ignores him as well. So even for a god like Raita, Sakuya does not want to talk to him. So I wonder what's going on. What's wrong? But for now, I have to go and report to the principal about my progress. Okay, so knocks on the door to the principal's office. So my name is Kitasato Sota. Sakuya Shizuki. I came to report about what happened yesterday. Oh, the door's unlocked. Come on in. So I opened the door I opened this really heavy door, and I went inside, and he gets a big flash of light. Wait a minute, not this again.
はい、サングラス。
Oh, so Itsuki's like, well, sunglasses. So Itsuki's prepared, and she puts on her sunglasses, and for Suda's like, Oh, make it disappear. Well, as expected, it'll be reliable. I'll rely on. Oh, so actually, Itsuki put on sunglasses herself, and she gave Souta a pair of them as well. So, Principal Amaterasu stands quietly in the office, and the light disappears.
なんだ、もう対応してきたか。つまらない。
What? So, have you already supported? It's quite boring.
面白いからで人を失明させないでください。
Hey, you know, you shouldn't be playing with your flash powers that much to make people blind. It's not fun. So I'm trying to think, well, I'm kind of bored. I want to play or like make things more exciting. So when Souta and Itsuki enter the office, she just wanted to like, let's flex my flash power a bit.
もちろん、そちらのケアは準備している。
And Itsuki's like, hey, you can't be playing flash powers with people like us. And Amaterasu is like, oh, okay, I know that. I was just preparing in the case that I really need to use it. Hey, don't play with the victim premise. Well, even though she's like a principal, let's see, Amaterasu or Kami could not help but stop. And when I look around again, I see that there's some interesting objects in the office, even though they don't really fit in with the environment. Like, I see some interesting objects. Well, that is probably not from the original.
では、報告を聞きましょう。
Okay then, so let's hear the report. Okay, yes. So I talked about what happened yesterday and my progress and the outcome of me trying to round up these different gods and goddesses to school. So okay. So there was one guy I couldn't find. I don't know the name. Maybe Yutaka. And alright, so Inari is absent. And we also had Suseri. That was pretty hard to deal with. And there's also this one person.
なるほど。
Okay, I see.
いいペースよ。というか、想像以上のペースだわ。まさか一日でほとんど全員なんて予想外。
Well, overall, I think you're doing a good job because you were able to round up many gods and goddesses in one day, and that's quite an achievement or quite a feat for a human like you.
特にあの藤宮姉妹を引っ張り出せたなんてびっくりしたわ。
And the fact that you were able to bring this many people, including the Fujimiya sisters, that's quite an achievement for you. So were the Fujimiya sisters quite hard to call?
とにかく強情でね。事情が事情なんで仕方ないのだけど。
Well, it's more like the two sisters, they're quite stubborn, and well, the circumstances are unavoidable. Circumstances?
当人から口にしない限り、こっちからは秘密。
Well, I'll tell you a secret, so don't blurt it out, okay? Okay, well, I won't.
期待してるわ。
Well, I'm expecting you. Hey, would you like a teacher inside such one and?
男から誘うのなら OK。むしろ推奨。うちの親がそうだったからね。
So if you invite a Mari, it's okay. Rather, it's because my parents were like that. Wait, are you sure?
ともあれ、よくやっ ってくれたわね。感謝するわ。
Well, anyways, you did a good job. Thank you for very much. No. Well, so it's like, well, I'm kind of embarrassed that I didn't find everyone. I didn't round everyone up.
校長先生、どうしてスセリは除外なんですか？
So, going on to the next topic, Itsuki asks the principal, like, so why did you put Suseri on the exclusion list? So, you probably know that there's something wrong about this goddess. And with that, the office falls silent.
いやー、物理的に無理だから。あの子、私と同じくらい強いし。
Oh, okay. So it's like, well, I wasn't expecting that you two would be able to round her up, because she's quite powerful. She's about as powerful as me. Oh, okay, I see. Well, is that okay?
いいのよ。
Well, it's okay. So, well, I wasn't expecting that you two would be able to bring that goddess to school. So the supreme god who answers easily.
他の神なら放っておかないとこだけど、根の国の王だからね、あれでも。
So if you do not leave it with the other gods, it is the king of a rude country, and that's why. And come to think of it, you're living with a ridiculous god yourself.
それじゃあ、引き続き残り2人の捜索を頼むわ。頑張ってね。
So that's like, well, Suseri is like the goddess for your shrine. So you're pretty much living with a very tough, delinquent, truant goddess that breaks rules and wants to cause trouble. But it's like, either way, Amaterasu is like, well, keep at it. Try your best, do your best to complete the list and bring the other gods and goddesses on the list to school. So, good luck.
ら。
Okay, so now after school,
これで帰ってよろしいのですわね。
so Sakuya's like, are you ready to leave? I think she's telling or asking Souta. No, I can't leave yet because I have some activities that I have to do after school. There's some clubs and some other activities to do after school. So why don't you go look around?
帰らせていただきます。
Well, I'm just gonna go home then.
昨夜、本当は興味津々。
And on the other hand, Iwana is quite interested in all those activities, extracurricular activities after school.
そんなことありませんわ。
But Saka's like, well, no, pass.
というものにずっと目が。
So something which I say that is carried much by an eye. So I think it's like, well, I think that such one has gone out whether for God, a God course, or God toku are often so variously.
ですから私はそんな。
I think it's like, well, there's probably some activities that will fit you perfectly. So maybe you should go check it out. And that puts Sakuya's like, wait, really? True? It's like, well, there's some other places that you can go to if you don't want to stay in school. You can go visit shops in the neighborhood. You can take a look around town. And there's like this cell phone shop as well.
ありがとう。
And say, well, thank you for the advice.
別に行くなんて決めてませんから。いいんですよお姉様。お礼なんて。
Well, I guess I have no choice but to go. Okay, well, sister, thank you very much. Okay, well, this is not going.
それであなたはどうしますの？
So what about you? So if we're going to hang around town and see what different places that we can visit around this place, what are you going to do? Well, apparently I still have other gods and goddesses to call and go to school.
なら手伝ってあげてもよろしいですわよ。
Okay, then well, you can help me out for a little bit then. Wait, is it a help?
そうた、行きましょう。
So I think Sakuya's like, well, I need some help going around town. I need some advice and some guidance. And I think Sota was going to agree to it, but Itsuki quickly jumped in and like, hey, we have got more business to do, so let's just go. Wait a minute.
せっかくの申しですみませんけど、これは人間がやらなきゃ意味がないと校長先生に言われてるので。
Well, I'm sorry, but the principal says like it only makes sense if we do this.
何ですかあなたは。
Wait, what do you mean?
サクサイツキです。もう自己紹介はしたはずですけど。
Oh, Sakasaki. Oh, I think it's like, well, I already introduced myself. Oh, so Itsuki's like, my name is Sakusa Itsuki. I already introduced myself to you two.
失礼。人間さんのことは頭に入りづらくて。
Well, excuse me, it's really hard to get into the head about people.
長くあり続けておられると大変ですね。
Well, it's hard to if you keep staying longer. Wow, the sparks are scattering. Well, God versus human, Sakuya versus Itsuki, and obviously they would conflict with each other because Sakuya doesn't like humans. Okay, so I'll well, Itsuki, I'll go ahead and wait for you. I'll just be in the hallway. So I forcibly break from the battlefield. So he tells Sakuya, it's like, well, I'm sorry, I do have some errands to do with the principal, and I have to go and round the other gods and goddesses up according to the principal, so I can't really go with you after school to all those places. Well, I can help you with other things though, so how about that?
何が何でもあなたをお手伝いしたいというわけでもありませんので、結構です。
Well, then again, I didn't really need your help in the first place, so I'm okay.
では失礼します。帰りましょう、お姉様。
Well, please excuse me then, so let's just go home, older
ご
sister.
めんなさい。では、また明日。
Well, I'm sorry about what happened, but I'll see you tomorrow. Okay, so I'll see you tomorrow. Well, it's just their first day, and well, if they do come back to school again, it won't be bad, though it's gonna be a bit of a challenge given that Sakuya already knows what school is gonna be like. So he goes outside and, okay, sorry, Itsuki, sorry to keep you waiting.
あれ、一人？
Wait, that one person? Hey, don't be sarcastic. You know, those two people are going home, right? Have you seen them?
分かってる。行ってみただけ。
Well, I know, I'm just saying. Oh, but oh dear, there's lots of gods and goddesses as well.
そうよ。
That's true. So, well, I used to have seen such a thing from a long time ago.
ええ。歩道橋の下に陣取ってる掃除とか、ミニスカートの女性の後ろにかがみ込んでる掃除とか、下着売り場の試着室から出てくる掃除とか。
Oh, so apparently, Itsuki also hates gods and goddesses as well. So Sae crawls under the bridge, Minji skirts behind the ladies, Tendo crouching down, Tara or something coming out from the fitting room in the underwear department. Oh, so I do see that you hate gods and I think Souemon emphasize that.
セセリは前からああいうバカの強情っぱりだったし。
And also because of Suseri. That idiot person. Oh, there you are.
とにかく神様は嫌いよ。
Well, I do hate gods anyways. Well, I'm sorry about that, but I'm sorry to have called me around.
私から言い出したんだから弟が謝ることじゃないよ。
But then again, it's not really your fault, Ototo.
一緒に回るのも結構楽しかったしね。
And it was quite fun going around like this. Or like being together. Yeah, that was good.
じゃあ今日も頑張りますか。やたすけさんは手伝ってくれるのかな？
Okay, so I'll do my best today again. And I wonder if Yanosuke is going to be a better help as well. And just as she mentioned that name, the bird comes out at the right timing.
おお、おられましたか、北里殿。ありましたぞ、気配がありましたぞ。
Oh, so you were here, Kitasato. There was a sign. Hey, don't be flapping around the hallway. Okay, so put the Yatatsuki on the shoulder in the direction to point. So there are 2 more people that we should go for first, and I wonder which one we should do.
稲荷様、豊草稲荷様にござ候。
Okay, so next one you should worry about is Toyoshi Inari-san. Or Inari-sama. So where's the place?
上にござる、上。
Oh, on top.
上ってこの校舎の上？
Wait, on top? On the top of the school building? Wait, so she is in school, right?
東大も得だしってことかしら。
Wait, so when did she come in? Well, I was just wondering why I didn't notice that she was here yesterday.
今日来たってことなんじゃないの？
Wait, so maybe she came today? Well, if she is coming, then it's probably gonna be easy to deal with her. So I climb up the stairs and go to the top, the roof.
もっと上にござる、ござる。
Oh, more. You're getting closer, warmer. Wait, so more? Just keep going? I was like, so it's like, well, let's check the 2nd floor or the 3rd floor, and Yasuke's like, no, you have to go higher, to the roof. And, so he has the key to open the roof access door. Okay, so we're now on the rooftop, or Suta is, and this is where I'll be stopping episode 7. And I know I kind of crunched a lot of things in this episode because I wanted the entire dialogue between Sakuya and Itsuki in this episode, and we can see that they're not really gonna get along very well. So Sakuya hates humans. She doesn't feel comfortable being in a classroom environment with humans. But for Itsuki, she hates gods and goddesses because they do all sorts of crazy, delinquent, criminal acts, and they get away with it. Souemon being an example, and she also has to deal with a rowdy troublemaker goddess Suseri. And Suseri's so powerful that it's gonna be pretty hard for Itsuki and Souta to convince her to go to school. And I do like how Amaterasu understands that and puts her on the exclusion list. Like, well, try your best. If you can't do it, it's fine. So next episode, we're gonna see what other goddess Souta and Itsuki are going to round up, and I'm pretty sure it's gonna be Inari. And I wonder what Inari looks like. But with that in mind, I'll see you later.